even as bad as Chelsea are, you know, they've conceded 13 more goals than Chelsea.
Yeah, it's poor.
59 goals they've conceded. Only two. Okay, take the bottom three out of it. Leeds, Leicester and Southampton, they've all conceded. There's only two other teams other than the bottom three that have conceded more goals.
It's outrageous. And I said this a few weeks back. The defence is the reason why Spurs have been so poor. We know that. It's not rocket science. We know that the forward players are fantastic at Spurs. The midfield, okay, needs more creativity. We get that. But the defence has been a shambles. And I said it was like a championship defence and a Champions League forward line, and that's basically what it's like to concede 59 goals. Like you said, I'm looking down now, more than everyone in the top 12. 30, Bournemouth 14 players conceding 69. The rest of them, West Ham 52. West Ham 52 had a poor season by all accounts. Conceded. If it wasn't for Harry Kane, well, I think Spurs would be lower than Chelsea. So
here's the question. I mean, it looks like he's going to go. We don't know. You know, Levy could decide to keep him for another year and say, do you know what? Whatever I've been offered, I'm better off keeping him to see if we can get back in the Champions League spots, depending on what they've been offered. But you do feel that if they didn't, where would they be without his goals? I mean, and how do you replace him? How do you replace him? His
goals are overlooked this season, by the way. I don't expect him to be up for Player of the Season. No. I think because of he's got 27 league goals this season. I
mean, that's astonishing, and he does it regularly, doesn't he?
Regularly. And I think when I was on Sky, I was on the TV when he had 24 goals, and I think at the time about 13 out of the 15 out of however many Premier League seasons there have been, he would have been top goal scorer already. He scored 3 more than that now. I think he would already top goal scorer in a lot of the seasons, and I think he just gets overlooked because Haaland is breaking all sorts of numbers. I expect him to leave. I do. It's not going to be easy, by the way. We know what Daniel Levy's like. I think if he looks at it and thinks, no, I don't care if he goes on a free, he'll give us more next season. I've no doubt he'll try to keep him, but I expect a huge bid to come in. I still think it will be 100 plus to get him, even with a year left. I honestly do.
Okay, where's he going to go?
Well, I personally don't think he will want to go abroad. I mean, he could do 2 years abroad, PSG or Bayern Munich, win a few leagues, win a few trophies, because I don't personally think trophies define Harry Kane as a player. I think he's going to break all records in terms of Spurs, England, English top goal scorer. If he stays in the Premier League, his goal scoring record now does that another 2 seasons. He breaks Alan Shearer's record, so he could quite easily do that.
I don't think he want to go.
But abroad. He could go to abroad for 2-3 seasons and then return and still break it. That's how good I think he's a player. He's never been renowned for his pace. He's a player that could go on to his late 30s, I believe, and if he does, I mean, he's going to surpass Alan Shearer's record by a long way if he stays in England. But I mean, I said it earlier, and I'm not trying to sell him, of course I'm not, but the obvious choice is Manchester United.
Chelsea?
If you look, I don't think that would happen. Daniel Levy wouldn't do that.
Daniel Levy,
he wouldn't do it.
No, that would be one of the biggest mistakes. Well, he's just not stupid to do that.
I actually don't think Spurs supporters would begrudge him leaving, but they would with Chelsea.